Hey, y'all. We gonna get us a reading for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. Now, Pisces, bottom of the deck, we got scarcity tactics. So, baby, we playing chess, not checkers. Okay? Somebody plotting. Okay, they're trying to figure out a smart way to go about something. It seems as if they have like a time limit, though I don't know if they're trying to figure something out quickly or what, but somebody playing. They trying to bait you in or get you involved or they plot. Okay, this could be somebody that you ghosted, somebody who you went cold on, cold, distant, disappeared, no contact, left behind, So that may also have something to do with it as well too. Somebody could be plotting a motherfucking exit if you with somebody, or this could be, somebody where you already, yeah, you got it. Yeah, we got haunted. So this might be something of the past. Or again, when it take place, baby, they ass gonna be haunted by the trauma, the side effects, right? Because we got into you. So off top Pisces, somebody is really into you. They feel like you got good chemistry. Y'all got good chemistry. They obsessed with you. We got an obsessive lover that's talking shit. How the fuck is you upset? Oh, because they feel like you belong to them. What you talking about? The property of. The fuck you mean? You disappearing on me. You don't fuck with me, right? See? No facts. Into you. No facts, baby. Somebody trying to find some type of information on you. Okay. It seems as if whatever facts it is that they previously had about you was made up. Okay, Carlos, it didn't go nowhere. So somebody may be looking for you, Pisces, trying to figure out where you at. See, we got bad habits. So this person might have some type of addictions or something like that they battling with. Okay. Again, with this Carlos energy, baby. With Carlos, somebody might be looking for your own foot. Shit. No. I'm playing. What's going on? We got dodging bullets in third party. Okay. So it's something about you dodging bullets, okay? Somebody may have been trying to get you involved in some type of love triangle, get you to be some type of secret hookup or something like that. Okay. Yeah. Giving money. They may have tried to offer you something or whatnot. They wanted you to give them your energy. Okay. Cardless in the reverse. Yeah, baby. With that cardless in the reverse, that's going to speak of going somewhere. That's going to speak of progression. That's going to speak of expansion. So what it is somebody was trying to come to you and make it seem like you're going to grow into something. But the thing is this. I was always taught how you come through that door is how you gonna lead that motherfucker. Okay. So how you meet them is how you look. You know all of the you know how that shit goes. So it ain't no way you're gonna come into a situation as a third party and you feel like I wouldn't even want the main space if I be completely honest with you. It just doesn't make sense. Okay. It doesn't make sense. Sorry. So let me push that back a little bit so I can. All right, my car's on. But yeah, okay. Hmm. So somebody on the move with a third party. Okay. It's a into you, no facts, bad habits, dodging bullets, third party. So yeah, somebody like you. They can't find no facts about you having any bad habits. Okay. It seems as if you blocking off some type of bullshit. You don't involve yourself in certain type of activities. Okay. And again, when I split the deck, we got talking shit. So we already know who talking shit. The person that's talking shit is somebody who tried to say that you was involved in the activities that you don't motherfucking be involved in. You know who do be involved in them? The bitch that's talking shit. Moving into you and moving. So somebody like the way you be moving, baby. Fake accounts. They watching you through some type of fake account, social media accounts, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You know, we got TikTok, YouTube. We got everything. They like your vibe though. Mm-hmm. See, because as they assessing you, they ain't got no facts about you getting bad karma. This person is moving with baggage though. They damn sure getting their ass tossed up. You hear me? Because they got themselves in some type of contractual agreement where they thought they was gonna get some abundance. They was doing it solely for the money. Therefore, they dropped some type of morals or values or something like that. And that's what they paying for, right? See, groupie energy. Bad karma for being a groupie. Bad habits of being a groupie. Mm-hmm. Doing shit just for the sake of trying to fit in, being around people just to get attention. Somebody the next new thing. You know what I mean? Dick ride. Dick ride. Okay. Again, fake accounts. What's going on? Moving bad karma groupie. Somebody might have gotten put out or something like that too. Okay. We got child services issues. So this groupie may have issues when it comes to their children. Somebody may be being reported for something, and this can also speak of somebody's new beginnings. Okay, it's something about you dodging bullets when it comes to this karmic energy, this karmic cycles. And baby, somebody is pissed off, furious with rage, building up emotions, overwhelming thoughts, very angry. This motherfucker don't know how to feel, if I be completely honest with you, Pisces, because we started it off with good chemistry. It was all good a motherfucking week ago, and now you got a problem. Look, reflecting. This third party reflecting, baby. Other woman, other man. The actual third party. Hmm. So it's giving me that somebody may have sold the same dream to somebody else previously in the past, and they actually bought that bitch, and they still a third party because it's another party. You know what I mean? It's a bar. Okay. hmm This could be a karmic friend of yours. Somebody reflecting on how they wanted to compete with you, how they had this hidden animosity. Okay, this hidden aggression. I don't know what the fuck they had a problem for, Pisces, but they had one. Mm-hmm. Mm. So moving, bad karma, groupie, child services, reflecting karmic friends. Somebody trying to figure out who told on them when it comes to karmic friends or something like that as well too. When it comes to this child services issues that this groupie got, somebody may have left their kids at home to go on a trip or some shit like that. You know, bitches be notorious for that. Okay, but yeah, somebody got something going on. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm. And it ain't into you because you moving with self-love. Okay, it's something about acceptance, and that makes me feel like what you're accepting from other people. So not only what you're accepting from other people, but also the activities that you're indulging in yourself, baby, the way that you treat yourself. You're being very aware. Okay, especially when it comes to your intentions, other people's intentions. And again, that's why this person can't get no facts on you. Okay, again, with the marrying for money, baby. Somebody thought that you done tapped into, like, you did something in order to get some type of stability. No, bitch. Pisces is pure talent. You hear me? Look, commitment when it comes to your self love. That's what I'm saying. Pisces is pure talent. Pisces locked in, baby. That's the dreamer. I could say a balanced Pisces, because an imbalanced Pisces, that motherfucker gonna be a little crazy, a little delusional, a little, you know what I mean? Where did you get that from? How did you get that? You know what I mean? It's gonna be a little bit more different. But baby, them balanced Pisces, they're gonna be able to get it. They're gonna be able to tell you how they got it. They're gonna be able to tell you where you fucked up at and where you had them fucked up at and how we got here. What do you blow by blow? Example by example. What you say, how you know, bitch, because I was there. hmm You know? Yeah, so either way it go, when it comes to this self-love, baby, you locked in. And that's where your money, you're marrying for money. You married yourself. Married yourself for the money. hmm mm And you got this groupie reminiscing, baby. This groupie is reminiscing. This groupie be looking at pictures. This bitch do drugs too. I don't know. She be taking other people I don't, yeah. Somebody does. They involved, yeah. Even with attention, because attention is a drug as well too. Okay, attention is currency as well too. People can pay people with attention type. You know what I mean? So yeah. Mm. Somebody reminiscing. Now that they got child services issues with these new beginning, baby. And it's something about your shine. Okay. You're like irritating this person demons. You may be shining light on the fact that they got child services issues as well, too. Issues in a new beginning since you start dodging these bullets, baby. Yeah, somebody is damn sure it's something with this. And this third party is reflecting on how they was trying to be an impersonator. Somebody was a fake ass friend to you, and they was watching you, and they was getting tips on you on how to persuade other people. But I'm not understanding how they fake ass can't figure out that that's fake as fuck. Like, bitch, don't you get that you're trying to embody another person image and you're alluring people in? Don't you understand like the type of mental manipulation, bitch? That's mental magic. Okay. You know what I mean? So even like I be trying to prep y'all along the way, because you know some of that shit be sounding, and it's like, yeah, no, it's that simple. That's mental magic, baby. That's that manipulation. Okay. The projecting is going to be them presenting as your image to another individual, but then they're speaking about you in the form of who they actually are. So an energy swap. If somebody can do it long time, destiny swap, especially, you know what I mean, if they able to manifest certain things out of it. They taking your energy and they putting you in their energy. And the way that it will work is the more people that they get involved is going to broaden. This is you're going to wear that image. Of course, people gonna view you like this, but they're not gonna say shit to you about it. And therefore you're not even gonna realize the just that shit. Motherfuckers be tricky with that shit. Okay. I'm telling you, this person was being an impersonator, acting like they appreciate you, acting like they adore you. This is somebody, this is just like I had a bitch did not like me, and was, this was my motherfucking people, or so I thought. When I say that hoe was so whole energy vampire. Whole energy vampire. And she was good at this shit until like once I started to actually catch my ascensions. I got on my own and started to catch my ascensions, and then I started to notice, you know what I mean? But when I say, baby, I could post a picture and this would be the first bitch under the picture. Oh, this, that, and that. You beautiful, you this, you that. Calling, you want to do this, you want to do that. Like, tap in with me. I'm thinking this is my motherfucker. And it's like, yeah, no. Yeah, no. Baby, that bitch, she was good. That sexual chocolate. Randy Watson. She was good, just not good enough. So, yeah. So again, somebody was being an impersonator with this appreciation, baby. Whole time, your shine, your light was irritating the fuck out their demons. Self-love, commitment, reminiscence, shine, impersonator, appreciation. Self-love, commitment, reminiscing, shine. You reminiscing is bringing light to this impersonator energy. Okay. It's something about you knowing who, like, you already know. Maybe you didn't view a person as being a third party. Like, you didn't know that they was in your shit the way that they was in your shit, but they was in your shit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And they was able to help whoever the fuck that possessive person, they was able to help them gain access to you in different ways. Self-love, commitment, reminiscing, shine, impersonator, appreciation. Somebody, yeah, this somebody is fake as fuck. We got terms though. Renegotiate. Somebody trying to compromise, find some type of amends or some shit like that. Not a what's going on. We got separation. So when it comes to this self love, you had to separate or put some type of distance between you. New boo energy. Happy place, seeing someone new love blossoms. Okay. It may have been something about a new boo. Okay. That was fishing for comments when it came to a judgment call, legal issues, terms, cyberbullying, love. Yes, I don't know. Somebody is on some bullshit. Okay. What's going on? We got a gift here. Somebody was trying to separate you from this gift. separate you from your self-love. As long as you wasn't paying attention to yourself, your self-awareness, no, none of that, baby. It's like your crown chakra. Not to even say that it was blocked, but it's like you being very disregarded, not even really knowing what it is, just dismissing it. Mm-hmm. It's a separation, self-love moving into you. So with this separation, it's something about you being able to take your power back. Yeah, because a gift of commitment would have actually been bad karma, and you wouldn't have been able to get clear messages. No facts. Gift commitment, bad karma, no facts. Yeah, some was definitely gonna block your crown chakra. Okay. Mhm. See, it's something about your calling when it comes to this gift. Again, your shine, your light will irritate somebody's demons because it's something about you being able to see, baby. You being able to identify. Hold on, baby. You got a whole motherfucking demon on you. You got a whole spirit on you, or you know what I mean? It's something about you being like a healer authentically, and you being able to identify. You can see this shit, and you're not the type of person to act like you don't fucking see what is right in your face. Yeah, separation, gift, call, shine. And so, with them siphoning your energy though by being close to you, acting like they fuck with you and not really fucking with you, they was able to impersonate this energy, and they was receiving some type of appreciation. I kid you not, from the karmic motherfuckers that they was around. Mm-hmm. I kid you, Pisces. Somebody was taking your energy, and it's more than one person, which is how I know your shit shine bright, like that green shine bright like a motherfucking diamond, baby. Mm-hmm. But they was, yeah, and people was actually liking them. People was liking them. People was engaging with them. People was fucking with them, but people wouldn't fuck with you, and you couldn't figure it out. Like, I'm actually the one that's the people person. I don't even think you tried to figure it out though. I really don't even think you give a fuck. You know what I mean? It's like you probably questioned it, but it's like shit, it just is what it is. What you say, blessed and highly favored, you just keep on trucking no matter what. Look, spiritual hater. And you was dealing with a groupie that was a spiritual hater. They hit on your spirituality, light, magic, power. Somebody just didn't fuck with you. Mm-hmm. Cyberbully. Yeah. Call separation, gift, call cyberbully. So somebody want to separate you from your gift, and then they could call you a cyberbully. Mm-hmm. Whole time they wanting to be like you, impersonate you. Mm-hmm. Look, love on the brain. Right. Separation, gift, call, cyberbully, love on the brain. Mm. So this is even making me feel like I don't know if you give some type of guidance or what exactly it is that you do, baby. But somebody wanted to make it seem like you was trying to cyberbully somebody because you was still stuck in the past. It's giving me some type of nostalgic. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Somebody gonna call you talking about they reminiscing this grouping energy when it came to these bad habits when you actually used to mix and mingle with them. So prepare yourself for that if that has not already happened. When your Mercury retrograde, but somebody gonna call you and try to do some reminiscing. Somebody might even try to send you some old pictures or something like that of y'all. Like, again, hoping that they could get you to engage back with them, trust them, have some type of, see my throat. Yeah, bitch. They gonna try to reach out to you. You make sure you cut that hoe off. You hear me? Uh-huh. Cause see, this person been trying to cyberbully you because you're like being cyberbully, shine, child services, dodging bullets. This person been cyberbullying you because you've been bringing light to shit, and they having issues when it comes to them still getting off this fake ass energy. People able to identify who the fuck they are. Yeah, and you simply dodge some bullets. Okay, we got love on the brain, impersonator, reflecting, third party. Yeah, nah. Whoever this is, they the one that was being the third party when it came to your relationship. With this love on the brain, they faking. They faking. They trying to act like you, trying to make it seem like they done healed, trying to make it seem like they done progressed, they done grew, they acknowledging, they accountability. You know what I mean? No, the fuck they have not. They have not. They have not. Somebody is still contemplating some type of third party. So this may even be somebody trying to come to you because they mad at another person. Like, let's say they was backdooring you on a relationship, you left the relationship, they got the person, and now again it's still different shit going on within that dynamic. They trying to come back to you, okay? Because they beefing with that person right now, but it's like they still gonna fuck with that person, if that makes sense to you. They karmic. Keep them where the fuck they at. Look, marrying for money. They only want to get close to you because you got some type of stability. See, look, jackpot. And they a broke ass. Jackpot, broke ass. I ain't playing with you. That's why they appreciate you. It's something about your money increasing. You find that some type of stability. You won something, or however it goes. Shit, some of y'all may have hit the lottery. Some of y'all, again, it's just you working your motherfucking magic now that you ain't got no motherfucking haters around you restricting you. And you ain't got shit to say to this broke ass person. And I ain't even coming at them on a financial level when I come to broke, baby. I'm saying they broken spiritually. The fuck you mean, bitch? You ain't got no energy. You ain't got, you know what and not to even go in on this person like that, but I ain't gonna discredit what the fuck you tried to do and let you know exactly who the fuck you are and who you're not. Damn sure ain't Pisces. I guarantee you that. No matter how hard you motherfucking try. Mm-hmm. Mm. So yeah, separation, broke ass. Somebody done went broke since you done put distance between them, and baby, their ego is hurt, sad, hurt, upset. Somebody ego been getting in, their ego been in the way. They been was on their motherfucking high horse. Okay, they want you to share this gift with them. Look, around winter right now, Pisces. They done lost everything, baby. They ain't got no energy right now. And see, a romantic love affair. Divine femme, divine mass. That's what they need. They need to do the bump with you, baby. They want to hump on you. A romantic love affair. That would be that sex fix. But this person still been cyberbullying you. Again, because they still reminiscing on the past when they was actually able to embody your energy and have this jackpot energy they self, have some type of success they self. I don't even know why a person feel comfortable with this. Like, that shit weird as hell. Ain't no way. Nah, bitch, I'll never. Okay? Never. I don't give a fuck. And see, it's a difference. And that's why it throws me off too. Like, some people, like, they give guidance, but it be like they don't want you to take. I'm gonna leave that. Anyway, baby. A romantic love affair with a divine femme, divine mass. Okay? It's something about you being a leader, strong leader. You got some type of strong intuition. Okay. Again, with you being this healer, Pisces. See, that's what I'm saying. Divine mass, divine femme, cyberbully, shine, child services, dodging bullets. Somebody feels like you're a bully because you blocked their ass. You brought light to a situation. When it came to it being trouble with these new beginnings, whatever it is somebody got going on. And you blocking off negative people, blocking off negative energy. They being seen exactly for who the fuck they are. Obsessive lover, dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessive, karmic. Understand, this ain't even gotta be a lover. This gonna be a motherfucker acting like they love you. That's that lover energy. It could be family, friend, an actual lover, co-worker. You know what I mean? Motherfucker that act like they got love for you. And they really toxic, possessive. They really feel like they can control your life. Can't even control their own motherfucking life. And that's even more reason why they want to control yours. What I tell you? Looking you up. You already know somebody been looking you up. You know somebody been looking you up, researching you, studying you. Again, with that jackpot energy when it comes to the money, this obsessive lover. Look, justice. The truth. The truth. Mm-hmm. Legal papers, divorce, court visit. Yeah. Justice, jackpot, appreciation, karmic friends, going somewhere. And see, that's the thing. The truth of the situation is you done hit this jackpot and you appreciate the fact that these motherfuckers was being karmic because now that puts you in the position that you in now. I'm telling you. Looking you up, love on the brain, impersonator, reflecting third party. You got somebody that's looking you up that's daydreaming about the past when they was able to copy you and reflect your energy because they was a third party in your relationship. Okay. Divine femme, divine mass, cyber bully, shine, child services, dodging bullets. And yeah, I love this for you, baby. Cause people you talking shit. You popping your shit is what you doing. Popping your shit real tough. And you shining light on the fact that these people fucked up because they played these games with you and that you proud of yourself for dodging these bullets. Keep on popping your shit. I'm proud of you too, baby. Congratulations to you. Okay? Every motherfucking day. Hold on. Cause I done talked that lip gloss off, baby. We gonna keep on going with this though, cause they had you fucked up. So we got somebody that you may have been having some type of romantic love affair or something like that with. Okay. Or again, romantic love affair, call, reminiscing, groupie, bad habits. Okay. So when it comes to a romantic love affair, somebody can call you and talk about the past. It's something about like attention and bad habits. So maybe you was discrediting yourself or something like that. You know what I mean? You wasn't giving was downplaying yourself. Okay. When it came to these bad habits, you engaged in shit that didn't necessarily ain't had no business doing. You was lowering yourself to fit in somewhere where you did not fucking belong. Okay. But around winter, baby, we got this gift right here when it comes to this commitment, and somebody got bad karma because they ain't had no facts. Okay. A broke ass that you separated from and you chose yourself. Yep. Moving into you. You start investing in yourself. Travel and you start motherfucking going places. You hear me? Look, secrets. Yeah, this person that ain't got no energy or that done depleted themselves, baby, they trying to keep the secret from you due to a fear of, being judged. For a drama starter, the shit that they was doing. They don't want to be called as they is. Look, secret hustle. Hustling. So somebody was trying to keep it a secret from you that they was hustling when it came to this romantic love affair with this divine femme. They've been looking you up. And again, that's justice. Look, obsessive lover. This gonna be this karmic friend. I'm telling you, they want to keep it secret that they was fucking with your ex. Look, love triangle. You already know this shit though. Your intuition already let you know. Not to mention this person is looking you up and they can see that you exposing this shit. Okay. Hey, travel. It's something about your movements. This is interesting as fuck, baby. Look, searching. Somebody all in your shit, Pisces. I promise you, baby. If I ain't know no better, I feel like this was my motherfucking reading. But baby, I ain't. Yeah, nah. I could just say that we all going through similar shit. Look, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, love triangle, fire signs, look you up, love on the brain, impersonator, reflected, third party, somebody putting two and two together. They sitting and they like, this shit, this shit ain't adding up. It never made sense. It never made sense. See what it is motherfuckers was determined to make it make sense. And so shit. Hmm. Again, like the Oracle on the motherfucking Matrix, you remember that Morpheus brought Neo to the Oracle, and she told him, "You chosen, you this blase, skip it, woo woo woo," and he was like, "Yeah, nah, you got the wrong person. I don't do this. I've never even shot a gun. I've never, you know what I mean?" He like, "Shit, you tweaking," and she was like, "Shit, cool, cool, you know what I mean? Okay." And then you remember he went out there and them agents started popping up on his ass. He got to getting his ass towed. He got his ass whooped, baby. And when he came back to that Oracle door, he was limping. He was beat the fuck up. He didn't know where else to go. He came in. He and he not came in the door. Where you at? Cause hold on, I need to talk to you. And when she appeared, and he was like, "Oh, what the fuck going on? You said it wasn't me. This, and that. Well, why in the fuck?" And she was like, "I didn't say that. I didn't say that. You said that. You said it wasn't you. Remember, I ain't never shot no. You remember that? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And yeah. That was it. After that, I didn't say that. You said that. And when you said it, I just said, okay. That's how God be. He definitely not gonna force you. He not gonna force you to accept your mission. Not gonna force you to get on purpose. He not gonna force you to do right. You got free will. But now the expectation and him knowing what you know what I mean? And either your obedience or it's levels to it. You know what I mean? Either way it go, yeah, no. Mm-hmm. So this justice for the drama starter. Mm-hmm. Don't pop out. We got a visit here. Secrets, hustling, obsessive lover, love triangle, fire sign, visit. Mm-hmm. Mm. So when it comes to this brokerage, they was keeping some type of secrets around winter about them hustling, some type of romantic or love affair that they had. Okay, somebody is really an obsessive lover to you. I kid you not. And when it comes to this love triangle, somebody been looking you up. We got a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. And it's something about justice when it comes to a visit. The truth. Somebody might want to pop up on you and tell you the truth or say that they telling you the truth. You know what I mean? However it go. But see, my thing is this, Pisces, when you gave these bitches the chance to put the shit on the wood, they ain't want to put it on the wood. Now that you putting on the wood, they want to come with the truth. No, bitch, keep your mouth closed now. Pisces got something to say. Pisces putting it on the wood now. Fuck what you talking about. You had your time to talk. You had years to talk, bitch. You ain't got nothing to say. Divine femme, divine masculine speaking for you. You ain't got shit to say in this situation, baby. Because we already got it understood that you only clout hungry. Says anything, does anything, be dramatic, make shit up, bitch, whatever it is that's going to try to paint you in the best picture that it could paint you in. Mm-mm. Hear me? Dust it off. Yeah, secrets. Dust it off when it comes to this hustling. Mm-hmm. Terms. And she say the ticket going up. You hoes can't talk to me because you don't make enough. Yeah, nah, dust it off. Because when it comes to the fact that you making your money the way you making your money, baby, somebody is in denial. I kid you not. They in denial. Look, legal issues that they is under judgment. And yes, it's under judgment. Definitely under judgment. What you say? Because you weren't trying to hustle me, baby. You was trying to hustle God. Do you hear me? That's where that gift came from. And this shit is bankrupt. They in denial that it's done. It's dead. Signed, sealed, delivered. Do you hear me? No return address. Baby, this person has some type of uncontrollable desire to have this love affair. So this is making me feel like somebody is binded to another person and they want to cheat with you so bad. They want to cheat with you. They want you involved in this. What I say, travel. I'm telling you, they know they could go places with you. They know they could go places with you if they could get you in this love affair. But that's why they don't want to accept again that it's bankrupt. They ain't got no more moves. Remember, it was chess and not checkers. Remember that shit? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It get me on life. You remember when Claude got mad at Ray and he was like, if it wasn't for you, I would have never been in this situation. He was like, I would have been back at home. And then remember Ray was like, if it wasn't for me, you would have been floating up Coney Island right now. He was like, I need my fingers and my toes for adding and dividing. You remember all that shit, nigga? I saved your life. Hey, cause you remember Claude didn't have the money to pay the bill. He didn't have the money to pay the bill. And you remember Spanky was gonna drown his ass. Spanky had dropped him in the water. Technically, Ray did save Claude, because remember, he was like, I want him to help me drive. Like, I really don't trust nobody else, to go with me. I want him. And they brought him back up. Remember, he stomped in his motherfucking chest, he spit the water out, and they went on the trip. It ended up in jail. Mm-hmm. But it's giving me that. If it wasn't for you, and it's like, yeah, nah. If it wasn't for me, your ass to be, yeah. You remember that? I need this and that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Earth sign when I split the deck towards Virgo Capricorn. Okay. That went in reverse too. Trash in the reverse. I'm telling you, somebody in denial that you done got rid of this fire sign energy. Trash in the reverse, baby. No, the fuck you did not. Mm-hmm. They could still fuck in. They can fuck in. We got guarded, Pisces. You guarded. You done built up some type of walls or something like that due to past trauma. You already done learned. It just is what it is. See, and kissing ass in the reverse. You ain't no kissing ass new boo in the reverse. They can't be your new boo. You not fucking with this person. We just gonna leave that right there. Damn, 36 minutes. Look, guarded, unbothered. Man, this motherfucker, what's this right here? Jealous. Ooh. Earth sign. Fishing for comments. Yo. So the fact that you ain't bothered really got a motherfucker bothered. Mm-hmm. What it is somebody done did some type of energy reversal where they once was paying a whole lot of attention to a motherfucker because they felt like they had something that you didn't have. Now they reversing and they paying a lot of attention to you because they feel like you got something that this other person don't have now. Somebody is just, again, that groupie attention whore. And what it is, Pisces, is they want you to help them with their karmic debt because they see your light. No, fuck them. Nope. Guard it again. Ain't no new boo, bitch. It's straight mugs in this. What you say? I don't give a fuck if I was at a kid's party. God damn it. I don't give a fuck if I was the clown at the party and I'm having fun when I see you, bitch. We on business. Meaning real conversation. Ain't no smiles, ain't no friendly exchange. You know what I mean? It could be exchanged like adults, you know what I mean? But it's like, I don't fuck with you. And I'm not finna laugh. I'm not finna kiki. I'm not finna no. Mm-hmm. And that's what they're not expecting. Dusted off, denial, bankrupt, travel. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, they want you to dust it off. Because again, when it comes to these secrets, they do not want to be judged for being a broke ass since they done separated from you and you choosing your self-love and the way you moving back into yourself, your regular self, your energy being restored. They do not want to be seen as that. But was they that when you found they motherfucking ass is what they need to ask themselves. Okay. Somebody is in denial when it comes to your hustle around winter. Yeah, it's a gift that you got. You could real committed and they getting bad karma because they ain't got no facts. So somebody is just lying as well too. Denial, hustling around winter, gift, commitment, bad karma, no facts. Bankrupt, excessive lover, romantic love affair, call, reminiscing, groupie, bad habits. Travel. Somebody, I'm telling you, somebody hoping that you gonna jump on that. I get you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That Trick Daddy and Kaya. She said, hush, shut up, don't say nothing. Mm-hmm. Somebody this you gonna have it seeming like two people, Pisces. You gonna have a few people try to reach out to you, baby. That glow up gotta be huge since you start pouring back into yourself. Okay. Yeah. Something traveling around about a love triangle though when it comes to this divine film and some type of cyber bully. Yeah. Okay. Travel, love triangle, divine film, cyber bully, shine, child services, dodging bullies. Hey, so this is even making me feel like again, like I say, you may have went from being some type of third party or something like that, to being divine. Okay. And you got somebody that's simply just trying to talk shit about you because of your shine and the fact that they don't have any. Hmm. Somebody has not gotten rid of this fire sign that's looking you up when it comes to this love on the brain, an impersonator. I don't even know what the fuck that was. Yeah. Love on the brain, this impersonator that's doing all this thinking, trying to ground this energy in as a third party. So this fire sign that's looking you up still fucking with somebody. They might even be a motherfucking fire sign. Okay. But we had Earth sign come out too, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So fire, Earth highly aspected in somebody's chart. Hmm. Either way it go, it ain't no kissing ass when it comes to this visit, baby. The truth is, you done tapped into your jackpot, and you appreciate the karmic friends because again, they help you move. Hmm. So your haters is motivating you, and you don't feel a certain type of way about them. It's like they want you to be mad because they hating, but you're not mad. You actually appreciate them hating because if they wouldn't hating, then you would have never got that spark. You know. It's like you was cool, you was comfortable, you was calm. Like I was telling the motherfucker that too. Like, baby, y'all should have left me alone when I was just my little loving, little calm. You should have left me alone then. Cause you don't like me now. You don't like I could see straight through your shit. Nah, I am, baby. I tell you. Ooh. Mm, don't like nothing about that shit now. But you didn't like it before either. So it's safe to say fuck what you like, right? Okay. I'm gonna just leave that right there. That was your read, Pisces. That this person. All right, baby, that was your read.